Drops back, and he's looking at the chains, overthrown, and nearly picked off by the Jaguar defense. It looks like the wide receiver he was looking for fell at the time of the throw and slipped on the field, and it's going to be 3rd down and long. This is another huge opportunity for the defense to get off of the field. They could potentially also have great field position if they were to get a stop here. Third down and 16. Holiday called for the snap. Low snap, he fumbles it. He's going to roll out to his right, and he's going to be met by 2 Canyon View defenders, and he's going to be sacked. Ethan Jewell gets in there along with Jesse Roca as they bring down Holiday and force another punt. Huge play from the defense as they potentially could have great field position as Colbert is at to fight their way back. Currently down by 22 with 3:15 remaining in this third quarter. Waiting for where the ball will be placed. And it looks like it is going to be placed at the Panthers' 40-yard line. Great starting field position for the Jaguar offense as they look to get back on the scoreboard. Zacher, pistol formation. Here comes Colbert in motion. Handoff goes to Colbert. No, it goes to Harvey along the outside, and he's going to be dragged down after about a gain of 6 or 7 yards. Second down and 3. We are into 3 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Zacher back in the pistol formation. Colbert back in motion. Fake handoff to Colbert over to Flores, and he's going to take it up the gun, and he has enough for a first down. That'll move the chains. They are now inside the Panthers' 30-yard line, approaching the red zone. First down and 10 from the Peoria 26-yard line. Harvey is going in motion, and the handoff's going to go to him, and he fumbles it, gets it back, but is hit. And it looks like they have lost yardage on the play. Harvey had some open daylight if he cut inside, lost control of the ball, and we will have second down and 11. Loss of 2 on the play. Second down and 12. Zacher drops back to pass. He's looking deep down the field for Jones, and it's through his hands, incomplete. Perfect pass from Zacher through the hands of wide open Jones, and it is going to be third down and long. Jones was sent on a go route and gets right around his defender, has great separation, and the throw from Zacher, a little too far for the wide receiver as it falls incomplete. Colbert in motion. Zacher's going to hand it off to Colbert, and he's going to be brought down right away by number 50 of the Panthers, Curtis Williams. Curtis Williams is another huge piece of that defense for Peoria. Last year, he had 65 tackles, which was near the top of the team, and had 7 tackles for loss and 3 sacks. One of the top performers on that defense. 4th down and 13 as we approach a minute left in this third quarter, and Coach Garrett's is going to leave the offense out on the field. Ball at the 29-yard line. Colbert back in motion. Zacher drops back to pass, feeling the pressure, trying to roll out. He gets rid of it as he's going down, and it's going to be incomplete. Turnover on downs as the Panthers will take over at their own 29-yard line with 45 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Right away on that play, you saw 2 Panthers defenders come right through the A gap, and Zach was trying to roll out, and he's getting hit and had to release it as he went down. Turnover on downs, and the 5th turnover by the Jaguars in this game. Holiday back out there with the Peoria offense with Mack in the backfield alongside him. Moreno in motion. Handoff goes to Mack. He's going to try to cut outside. He's got a little bit of room, and he's going to be met by a group of defenders from Canyonview. And he's going to gain a yard or 2, setting up 2nd down and long. We are reaching the final seconds in this third quarter. Canyonview still down 29-7. Looks like they're going to let the clock run out, and we will head to the 4th quarter of action. The Jaguars trail the Panthers 29-7. We have 12 minutes remaining in this ballgame. We will be back on the Varsity Sports Show Network for 4th quarter action.
Thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. Our mission is to empower education and enable dreams, creating a platform to promote young people in extracurricular activities and community outreach. If you are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or call or text us at 480-779-9437. The Varsity Sports Show.
Lose that ball as a fumble. You took it, you tucked it away, and you ran.
Arizona's home for youth, high school, college, and you.
And we are back with 4th quarter action here in Peoria at Peoria High School as the Jaguars trail the Panthers 29-7. 2nd down and 9 for the Peoria offense at their own 30-yard line. Moreno in motion. Fake handoff. The handoff will go to Moreno, and he's going to run to the outside, try to get to the sideline, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds. And it looks like he will be close to the 1st down marker. It's going to set up 3rd down and short. Third down at the 35-yard line. Can the Jaguars defense get back off the field with forcing another punt? He takes a snap. The handoff's going to go to Mack. Mack has room up the middle, and he's going to force his way through, and he's going to get well beyond the 1st down marker, and that'll move the chains. And we have another late flag thrown. Officials discussing the call. Could potentially be another unnecessary roughness penalty. And here's the head official with the call. Is unnecessary roughness on the Jaguars, and that'll move the Panthers inside Jaguar territory with 11:48 remaining in the ballgame. A lot of unnecessary roughness penalties throughout the course of this game. A lot of penalties overall. Both teams are going to want to address that this week to play more disciplined and cleaner football. Holiday looking for the snap. Moreno in motion. Fakes handoff to him. Handoff goes to Mack, who runs up the middle, carrying Landis and a group of Canyon View defenders as he gains roughly 4 or 5 yards, setting up second down and medium. Panthers continue to feed Mack as he's their horse and their bell cow from the backfield, and they look to drain a lot of the clock to start this fourth quarter. Back in the pistol formation, Holiday. Going to hand it back off to Mack, who's going to take it up the middle. He's going to be hit early. He's only going to get a gain of about a yard or two. But we have another flag thrown. And it's going to be holding on Peoria, and that'll move them back. It's going to set up second down and long. It'll be second down and 16 back at the Jaguar 46-yard line. On that last play, they're going to continuously go to Mack, try to go up the middle once again, where he's seen a lot of success. Mack is now spread out wide in the slot. Pistol formation. Holiday takes the snap, fakes the handoff, then hands it off to number 2, Jalen Dupree. And he's going to get past the original yard line of scrimmage, and he's going to get close to the first down marker, but we've got another penalty. And it's going to be holding again on the Panthers' offensive line. Penalties are starting to kill their offensive drives, and if this continues, the defense for the Jaguars will be able to get off the field without surrendering more points. And with that penalty, they are back now in their own territory at the 48-yard line, second down and 22. Mack still out in the slot with Dupree in the backfield next to Holiday. And there's going to be another flag. Looks like someone jumped on the Panthers. Officials discussing who jumped. Call from the head official. And it's going to be a false start. That's going to move the Panthers back 5 more yards. 3 straight penalties, and it is now second and 27 at their own 40. Penalties have been killer for the offensive drives for Peoria in this second half, and it is continuing to haunt them. Holiday going over for a quick pass. He hits Moreno, and Moreno's going to cut outside, and he's going to gain a few yards before he's hit by number 22 of the Jaguars, Walker Foster. That's going to set up third down and forever, it seems like, as they are far away from the first down marker. 3rd down and 24. Another opportunity for the Jaguars defense to get off the field. That pass there, quick. And the Jaguars will take over deep in their own territory. 8:38 remaining in this fourth quarter, and the Jaguars will take over at their own 43-yard line. Jaguars offense has not been able to get into the end zone since the second quarter. Let's see if they can change that on this drive. Gonna expect to see a little bit more urgency, so throwing the ball, gonna go up the middle. He's gonna be met after a short gain. And that'll set up 2nd down. Flores continues to run up the middle, and he has found success throughout the game. He and Chris Mack continue to attack the heart of the defense up the middle, relying on their line to open up the A gap. 2nd down and 7. Pistol formation. Colbert's coming back in motion. Handoff's going to go back to Flores, and he's going to be stumbled and hit right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be a gain of nothing. 3rd down and 7. On that play there, it looked like after he took the handoff, Flores stumbled and barely got back to the line of scrimmage before he was hit. 3rd down and 7 for the Jaguar offense. Zacher drops back, looking for a quick pass, and he's got his receiver, number 14, Santino Varvel, and he's going to get about 3 or 4 yards, and that's going to set up 4th down. And looks like Garrett is going to bring on the punt unit on 4th down and 5, and he's going to send it away. McClelland is back out for his 3rd punt of the night. On that play, it was a quick out route from Varvel, trying to see if he could create separation, but he had double coverage on him. Got a little bit of separation for the reception, but right as he caught it, he was brought down way short of the 1st down marker. And there is a timeout on the field. Timeout on the field. 6:39 remaining in the ball game. 4th down and 5 at the Jaguar 48-yard line. We will be back for the closing moments of the 4th quarter on Varsity Sports Show Network.
Thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. Our mission is to empower education and enable dreams, creating a platform to promote young people in extracurricular activities and community outreach. If you are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or call or text us at 480-779-9437. The Varsity Sports Show.
Use that ball as a fumble. You took it, you tucked it away, and you ran.
Arizona's home for youth.
Following the timeout, Garrett has brought out the offense for 4th down and 5 to go for it. Zacher is back out on the field with the offense as they look to convert on 4th down and keep this drive alive. Back in motion's Colbert. Zacher rolls out to his right, and he's got his receiver, but he throws it behind him. And it's going to be another turnover on downs for the Jaguars. He had his receiver, number 18, Jeffrey Holzell, over the middle of the field by the 40-yard line. Throw was just behind him, and the Panthers will take over inside Canyon View territory. .6:34 remaining in this game. Scoreless in the 4th quarter. as the score remains 29-7 in favor of the Peoria Panthers. Holiday back out there. Jalen Dupree stays in the backfield. Handoff, low snap, handoff over to Dupree, and he's going to be hit right away and lunges for a gain of about a yard. Second down and long for Peoria. Right on the play, gave it to Dupree, went right up the gun, and Keegan Landis, amongst a group of Canyon View defenders, made the stop. Holiday calling for the snap, hands it off to Dupree again, who's going to cut outside, breaks a tackle, and he's going to be hit out of bounds. And he's going to gain about 4 or 5 yards and set up third and about 3 or 4. Third down. Canyon View defense has been much improved in this second half, doing a much better job of forcing punts. Holiday in the shotgun once again. He's going to look for a quick pass, and the throw is short and incomplete, but we have a flag on the field. Legal motion on the offense. And the penalty, they're looking to see if they're going to accept or decline the penalty. And Coach Garrett's is going to decline the penalty, and he is going to make it 4th down and 3. And Will Babb will bring on the punt unit as Cortez will punt once again in this second half. 5:17 remaining. He has a chance to pin Canyon View deep in their own territory. He's going to be punting from around the 45-yard line. High snap to Cortez. He gets the punt off, nearly blocked. And the punt is going to bounce, and it's going to roll inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be down by Jeremiah Gossett. A flag was thrown during the return. Waiting the call from the head referee. The flag was thrown near where the ball was down, so it could have been a potential holding penalty on Canyon View during the punt. Referee's discussing the call. Here comes the head official with the call. Inadvertent flag. No penalty will be assessed, and Canyon View will take over. First down and 10 at their own 8-yard line with 5:08 remaining. Zacher back out with the first team offense. Drops back. Hits his receiver. Low throw, but caught. And that's going to be caught by Jones for a gain close to the first down marker of about 9, setting up second and short. Zacher drops back again, looking over the middle. Tipped by linebacker Curtis Williams of the Panthers, and it will fall incomplete. 3rd down and 1. Nearly picked off there as Williams read the crossing route over the middle and got his hands on it. 3rd down and short. They could go to Matthew Flores once again up the middle, trying to get the 1st down yardage, or they could go with a short pass, just trying to keep this drive alive. Zacher's going to drop back, feeling the pressure, gets it off, and it's going to go to Flores. He jukes out defender, makes a miss, and he's going to be hit well past the 1st down marker to move the chains, but there's a flag on the play. And it's going to be a face mask on the Panthers defense, and that'll move the ball up even farther for the 1st down after the 1st down reception from running back Matthew Flores. 4:26 remaining in this game, and the Jaguars are now up past their own 40-yard line. Zacher in the pistol formation, dropping back, looking over the middle. He's got his receiver Varvel, who's going to try to cut to the outside, and he's going to be brought down after a short gain. Over the middle, Varvel had a crossing route, and you see Zacher point to him to go vertically straight towards the end zone as he tried to cut around the defenders and get towards the sideline. Short gain of about 3 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Colburn in motion. Zacher drops back again. He's looking deep over the middle. He's got Varvel, and it's going to be overthrown, incomplete. On the in route, you saw him cut in, had separation over the middle from the free safety, and ball's just overthrown. Gossett was near Varvel in coverage, and that's going to make it 3rd down and long. Third down for the Jaguars. Pistol formation. Zacher calls for the snap. Hands it off to Flores. He's going to cut around the guard, and he's going to get up close towards the line to gain for the 1st down, and it's going to make it 4th down. Fourth and 3. And Zacher and the offense will stay on the field as we are now under 3 minutes remaining. Whistle blown by an official. And he's telling one of the players on the Peoria defense to get off the field. Looks like that there might have been an equipment issue. It is still 4th down and 3. Zacher takes a low snap, has a receiver quick, and he hits his receiver, and it's going to be enough for the 1st down. First 4th down conversion of the game, and the pass goes to Caleb Lane. Good for 4 yards, and they are now inside Panther territory, approaching 2.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Right away, you saw a quick stop-and-go route from Lane, and wide open, has separation right at the sticks, and he gets the 1st down. Low snap to Zacher. He hands it off, and he's going to be handing it off to Lane, who's going to take it down inside the 45-yard line of Peoria for a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4. We are under 2 minutes remaining in the game. Peoria still leads 29-7. Zacher takes a snap. He's going to drop back. He looks like he's looking deep, and he is. Looking for Jones. He had him. Past the outstretched arms. Incomplete. The 2nd time tonight that Zacher has looked for Jones deep, and it has fallen incomplete. 3rd down and 4. Once again, you had another go route from Jones along the far sideline, and he had separation, and throws just a little bit overthrown out past his outstretched arms. Zacher dropping back again, receives a low snap, looking for a quick 1st down, and he's got the completion over to Harvey. And will it be enough for the 1st down? It will. That'll move the chains. Clock is running, minute 15 remaining in the ball game. They are inside the Panthers' 40-yard line. Quick out route to Harvey for the 1st down, and now Zacher and the offense are going to pick up the tempo, trying to get back on the board one last time. Under a minute remaining in the ball game. Zacher takes it, drops back, looking over the middle, and incomplete, but a flag is thrown by the near sideline official. Over the middle, he was looking for Waddell, and he just overthrew him. And the officials are discussing a legal man downfield on the Jaguars. That's going to put them back 5 yards, 49 seconds left, and they are now going to be at the 42-yard line of Peoria. Looks like Peoria has actually declined the penalty and accepted the incompletion. It'll be 2nd down and 10, still at the 37-yard line. Zacher takes the low snap. He's looking deep again. He's going to move up in the pocket. He's going to run for it, and he's going to get out of bounds near the 1st down marker, but there is another flag thrown. Football throughout this quarter and throughout the game. Head official getting ready to make the call. Inadvertent flag. The 2nd time that has happened in the last 5 minutes of this ball game. So that'll make it 3rd down with about 4 or 5 yards to go inside the 30-yard line of the Panthers. Zacher takes a snap, looking for a quick completion. He's got Waddell. He makes a catch, and he gets around the defender, but he fumbles it, and the fumble is recovered by the Panthers. They're going to call Waddell down, and that's going to be another 1st down for the Jaguars as they are at the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 20 seconds remaining in the game. Zacher's got to move quick. Gets the pass. He's dropping back. Looks like he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he will over the middle incomplete to Varvel. Looks like as Varvel was cutting across the middle, he was bumped by a linebacker. And there's 12 seconds remaining. 2nd and 10. Varvel in on a post route, coming across the middle, and a little bit overthrown out of his reach. And it is going to be 2nd down and long. Lane behind Zacher in the pistol formation. 12 seconds remaining. Zacher takes snap, looks back. He's going to run for it, and he's going to slide after a short gain. 5 seconds remaining. And they're going to let the clock run out, and that will end the football game. Game 1 is in the books for the Jaguars. They fall to the Peoria Panthers 29-7. We will be back momentarily with a recap of the game on Varsity Sports Show Network.
Thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. Our mission is to empower education and apply.
Game 1 of the Nick Garrett's era for Canyonview football is over. And it ends in a defeat as the Panthers defeat the Jaguars 29-7. Real quick, let's go over the game. You saw the Panthers get out to a quick 20-0 lead on their first 3 offensive drives. Then they were kept scoreless the rest of the half, and then you saw life from the Canyonview offense showing what they're made of with their rushing attack, and then they scored, cutting it down to a 2-possession game. Shortly after, they get an interception with hopes to cut it down to 1 possession before the half, but offense went stagnant, wasn't able to get down the field and score. They had multiple turnovers, including a safety, and then they allowed a safety kick return touchdown to the Panthers, and that made it 29-7. The bright side in the second half is the Jaguars defense took it a step up and forced multiple punts from the Panthers, and they were able to keep them out of the end zone. As for the Jaguars, lots of turnovers, a fumble, and multiple turnover on downs penalties. A lot of penalties as well. The field was yellow all night long, and it was on both sides, not just Canyonview. But unnecessary roughness penalties, offsides, false starts, holdings. Going into the game, Nick Garrett said he wanted clean football, disciplined football. He didn't get that from his team tonight as they struggled to be disciplined with penalties and struggled with turnovers. That's something they got to work on going into next week, as they will look to still get their first win of the Nick Garrett's era. The one positive is the defense was able to make those adjustments throughout the second half. For the offense, they got to work with the passing game. The running game showed a lot of flashes of dominance, especially on that touchdown drive. Matthew Flores did great breaking through tackles and establishing a run game up the middle. However, the passing game was a little bit lackluster. They had that passing touchdown, but a lot of miscommunication. So they got to work on the passing game and look to work on getting a more balanced scheme. Next week, they will hit the road once again and be in surprise as they take on Shadow Ridge. That'll do it for Jaguars football coverage here on the Varsity Sports Show Network as they fall to the Peoria Panthers 29-7. We will see you next week.